everybody, it's Cindy A. Lewis and I am live tonight a little bit early. I am traveling, as most of you that watch me regularly know. So if you're watching this on replay, this is Cindy A. Lewis. We do DIYs and all kinds of crafting, Dollar Tree hauls. I say we, me and you, my YouTube family. Hi Pam. And I am in Denver. It's actually snowing, but it's you can't really say small flakes. But I have a dinner tonight to go to, so I thought I would try to get live in really fast. So I appreciate all of you joining me. And if you don't mind and you enjoy my videos, my crafts, my DIYs, my Dollar Tree hauls, hi Becky. If you could just subscribe to my channel and click that little bell, that would be awesome. And then you'll be notified every time I upload a video. You can also go to any of my playlists. I have several, and you can look up junk journals, DIYs, Dollar Tree hauls, Tuesday morning hauls, all kinds of things. So anything that's themed for Christmas or fall or spring and Valentine's and that kind of thing. Also, if you don't mind, just put a like on this video when you're watching it, and I love to read your comments, so please comment. I love that. Now, what this video tonight is going to be about is we're going to look at my travel craft bag and what I can create from what is in here while I'm on the road. And so I thought I would see what all of you would create with the miscellaneous products that I have in here. And this is going to be like, what can I make with what I have? And you can apply that to any of your craft supplies that you have on hand, or even create something from a magazine or a book that you might not have thought about and make it really lovely, or create a journal, or take those old envelopes and create something, or make pockets. It's just amazing all the things that you can put together. So as we get everybody going on, hi Tammy from Kentucky, it's good to have you. Hi Ray, good to see you too. Well, I'm in Denver, in Colorado. This is not my home state. This is where I come and do a lot of work. And I'm actually from Oklahoma. And so that's the time zone. I'm usually in Central Time Zone. But today, of course, I'm in Mountain Time Zone with the mountains in the background over there. And I don't have my normal lighting. So at the end of the video, I'm gonna take a picture of my setup because you're gonna laugh. And I'm gonna post it on the post, you know, the live post that you can do on YouTube community. And then I'll put it also on my Instagram, Cindy_A_Lewis. Love to have you join me there as well. So who all do we have on? I know this is not exactly the same time I usually do. It's pretty close though. I'm a little bit early. I saw Ray and Pam and Becky. A few others are joining. So thank you so much for joining today. So what do you like to create with just what you have on hand? Does anybody have a special thing? Hey, Kathy. Hi, Louisa. You in Colorado too? Yes, and so we create all kinds of things. Us crafters, DIYers, we like to create just about anything. We all have special things that we really enjoy, and the things that where the creativity just comes out of us. And so one of the things that I like to do is just take something from what I have, like papers that I have or pictures or something, and create something that is meaningful even to me or to someone that I want to make it for. So I've got my craft bag here and we're going to look in it, and just know that the light's not really great tonight in this room. But we're going to look at it, and I'm only going to be able to do one hand because I'm going to have to hold the phone camera. So, all right, are you ready to see what's in my craft traveling bag? All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, I'm going to do this real quick. Sorry about that. All right, here is my craft bag. This is just a little bag that I carry with me. I'm trying to stay warm, Louisa. I'll tell you, I've got on my snow boots. I wore them all day long, even though I was inside most all day, but that's okay. All right, so let me get this open. How many of you actually carry crafts with you when you travel? Just say yes or no. How many of you carry crafts with you when you travel? All right, here we go. I'm gonna get this, I promise. All right. I'm having trouble because I forgot my tripod and I didn't know if I was gonna get to do this. No, Pam? All right. No, no, Ray, really? Oh, goodness. Well, I think I'm dedicated. Louisa, no? I don't travel very often, but usually I do. Oh, cool, Becky. All right, so here we go. So what's in my craft bag? Well, hey, Kathy, you and I are alike then. So I've got these letters. Does anybody remember what I created with these, or did you see it from my niece's shower? Anyway, I created this really pretty plaque. You should start. I created this really pretty plaque with the E for my niece's last name, and they don't know if it's a girl or a boy, so it really turned out cute. But it's on Instagram if you want to see it, so check it out. Anyway, I have leftover letters, so I kept those in here, and those are burlap letters. I did put in here this from Crafter's Companion. It's a stamp set for this pretty butterfly. Hi, Betty. Good to see you. So the question of the day is, do you bring crafting supplies with you when you travel? And do you do DIYs or crafts, make things when you travel? All right, so these are really pretty, so I brought those. Then I thought I might do some tags, and this is a little collection of vintage market tags that I picked up at Tuesday morning. Hey, Jamie, how's the baby girl? She ready for her puppies? And this was $2.99 when I bought it, and it had 50 tags in it. That's a value pack there, so I thought that would be fun to embellish those. And then and drawing, yes, and coloring. I've done coloring before, and that's the first time that I met Jamie right here, Jamie's Disney Kingdom. So I'm giving you a shout out, Jamie. Go follow him. He does a lot of fun things, and he has some really cute animals, and his pup is about to have puppies. This is a K & Company, and these flower DIYs. These flower embellishments, this ephemera is just beautiful, and I love to give it the vintage look. So you get 88 pieces in this package, and if I find these, I usually pick them up. Oh, I'm glad you loved your card. I did send out some cards, and hope everybody enjoyed those. And here's some plain craft paper tags. So I think I might be doing tags. What do you think? Oh, you're welcome. And then here's some papers. This is one small paper pad, a 6x6. And it's just got different kinds of papers. And this is more cardstock, and it's one-sided. So this would be really fun to make pockets with, to embellish those tags some more. I just love that. So I've got that. You guys see I got a lot in here, don't I? All right, so I've got some glue dots. What do you do with the tags? Love the paper. The tags are great for journals, and you can put them in your planner. You can put them in cards. You can add them to pocket letters. How many of you have ever done pocket letters?
Give me a shout out and tell me if you've done pocket letters before. Yes or no? Pocket letters. That's the question. Yes or no? Do you do pocket letters? So I have this tape runner in here. I have some twine, no pocket letters. Oh, are you interested in learning how to do pocket letters? That would be a two-part question, right? Okay, so in here I have some wax thread, some needles in this baggie. I have an awl. I have some embroidery floss in here, and you can see a little bit of fabric. And I use this when I'm working on journals, and so I really like that. And some stamps to mail my friends cards. Oh, yes, and I'm going to go over there and check out your new channel. You're not a paper crafter? Well, no, not everybody's not a paper crafter, but I will tell you when I'm traveling, paper crafting is one of the easiest things that I can do because it's just easy to carry with me. All right, those are instructions for bows. Here's some wax paper in case I need to cover my space, my workspace, some black cardstock. Then I have my little mat. This is a cutting mat, and it is magnetic, and it has a magnetic ruler, and it's from We Are Memory Keepers. Probably need to tidy it up a little bit. And it's really handy and small and easy to carry with me. So I like to use that, and I use that with my cutting blade that I picked up from the Dollar Tree. They come in a set of 3, and you can take off the extra ones when it loses its sharpness and gets dull. And so I just use that with my cutting mat there. Now Dollar Tree sells these self-laminating sheets. Does anybody use these self-laminating sheets? I'm just wondering. You get 5 in a package for $1, and you don't have to have a laminating machine to use them. So that's pretty cool too, especially if you want to save something and it not get any, messed up or scraped or scratched. You can put cards in it, recipe cards, you can save photos, and the instructions are on the back, and it's just 3 easy steps, really simple to use. So I do carry those with me. Oh, and there's still more in here, guys. Can you believe it? So I've got some dye ink. This is the cocoa dye ink. It's $1.99 at Tuesday Morning. And I use this to age my papers a lot. And I really, really like using this. And the dye ink is what you want because it dries really fast. Because pigment ink stays wet a long time, and you can do things with it, and you can emboss it and everything like that. But I like using dye ink to age my papers. So I've got that, and then I created my own blending tool. This is just an old pill bottle, and this is a felt pad from the Dollar Tree. You can buy a package of these. I don't even know how many you get in the package. I don't have the whole package with me, of course. And you can just use it to blend or age your papers in your corners and your sides. So that's what I do with that. And then I have one for black as well. I don't mix the black and the brown because the black will overpower the brown and it will keep some of it. So, all right. Now, another thing that I have carried with me this time is this LDRS Creative Hybrid Ink Pad. This is a black, and this is actually waterproof. So if I want to stamp that beautiful butterfly I showed you a moment ago from Crafter's Companion, then I could stamp it with this and use watercolors on it, and I don't have to worry about it smearing, which you don't want smeared ink, right? I do have a small Stampin' Up! Mister that it cleans your stamps. And then I have some glue, some Tombow Mono Aqua liquid glue. Love that stuff. Has anybody used that Tombow Mono Aqua liquid glue before? Let me know if you have, if you liked it. I really like it. I have a couple of glue sticks. Yes, I really, really like it, especially use it on my journals. And smear it on really good, though. I don't want the bumps in the journal, you know, on the pages. This glue sticks are really good for different things, especially a quick adhesive. I don't have my favorite ribbon in here, I guess, but what I like to use is this from the Dollar Tree. And this is one of my favorite cloth laces from the Dollar Tree, and this is just a piece of it. How many of you guys have seen this? Right now they're out. I have not seen any of it. I do like their burlap too, but this is one of my favorites and I use it a lot. So that's a Dollar Tree item right there. And save, save, save. You know, save all your little pieces because you never know when you're going to need them, right? All right, it looks like my stuff is just falling apart in here. It just kind of got crammed in, but I've got some washi tape. You can see this washi tape. How many of you use washi tape in your crafting? I'm got all stuck here, and I have one hand, so we're gonna try to not stick to the floor in my room. All right, I love the ribbon too. I bought it. I love that ribbon. That is one of my most favorite ribbons from Dollar Tree. I buy it, you know, I keep it in stock, let's say. You do sometimes? Okay, washi tape is really fun. I have a whole bunch of it. I've given it away sometimes. It's really great, and it's totally forgiving when you need to change it out. You haven't been able to find the ribbon? Yes, big washi tape fan, of course. Now, one thing that I do like to do with like journals, pockets, tags, and different pages is use old buttons. And you can find them at yard sales, garage sales, estate sales, flea markets. You can even find a whole little jar of them at Dollar Tree, and they look aged. And they look so cute, and you just sew them on. I mean, really, really simple, or you can glue them on. But I carry those with me because I like to do that. Then I have this awesome hole puncher. And this hole puncher is from Martha Stewart, and it will go through a lot of things. And it's really easy, and I love it. And if you are you going to make? What am I going to make while I'm in Denver? I am thinking I'm going to decorate some tags and make some pockets. That's what I'm thinking I'm going to do. Probably not right this minute, but I am going to do that. This is an awesome, awesome hole puncher. So, and I found it at Tuesday morning on their low price. Then I've got some scissors, and I've got some foam squares here. I've got my double stick ribbon, so I've got the 1/4 inch, and then I've got the inch, and then I've got some twine. Bye, Jamie. So anyway, and then this eraser. So I have a ton of stuff to use, and I like to say, let's just use what we have, right? Use what you have. And it could be a little straighter, but I have to try to cram it all in here and get it into my suitcase, and I don't want to add a whole lot of weight. So if you guys have a better way, let me know, but this is how I do it right now. So anyway, I hope that you guys will enjoy your week this week. I'm going to do some crafts, and I'll call it a mystery craft from my craft bag. That's what I usually call them when I'm out of town. And I'll try to get that up before I leave Denver, which will be so fun to share with you guys. And really and truly, just use what you have. And I think I'm going to go hunt down a brochure from Denver with some beautiful snow-capped mountains on it and everything, and see if I can't make something really pretty. So let me turn this around before we're gone. This is my setup. Monkey soup? I don't know what that is, but anyway. So I am going to have to go because I have that dinner appointment. But thank
you for looking in my bag with me and you gave me ideas, I think, of what I'm gonna do this week while I'm here in this room in the evenings and if I'm not working. But anyway, thank you guys for joining me tonight. I really, really appreciate you. And I am going to talk to you next time.